coming up on the first pitch. So here's the lefty, Austin Gomber. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 24th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 27th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Moniak makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Locklear. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
To third. In there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Thomas will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the bullpen for a homer.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Whips it to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies coming up. And we're back. And on the mound now, Ryan Nelson.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Way high.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Mickey Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down. check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rockies are down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Now here is Blaze Alexander. Gomber back to work. And that is out of play. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Anthony Molina. He's been so good against lefties. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Marte batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Smoke to right, but he's got it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Leading off, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years, and what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Kyle Karros in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down. Nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the Rockies. It's 5-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Runner breaks for third. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Another homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Anthony Molina departs, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook.
Now pitching
Number
for the
55
Rockies.
on to pitch here.
Well, they need
Number
someone to stop the
55.
bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
James McCann in now. He's 0 for 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. They are unloading here their 5th homer of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ripped on a line to center. One away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets
Now
under it
batting,
just by a
right fielder,
fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
This is Corbin Carroll. finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Runner on the move. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Tyler Locklear stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout.
Now pitching for
Tanner
the
Gordon
Rockies.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number
He doesn't get a lot of
29.
strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now the batter now, Jake McCarthy. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 16-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball.